All right, all right, all right. We are back. I got Lil J Sean with me. That was
Hey.
Poppin' by Lil J Sean that I just played. So I hope y'all liked it. This song just came out, so that means you heard it here first
Super
on
fresh.
953 Jams. So, Lil J Sean, let us know you here. Go ahead and say something to the people.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I'm Lil J Sean. I am from Houston. I went to school in the suburbs of Houston, so like the Woodlands. And I currently go to TSU, Texas Southern University. I study psychology. And yeah, I was just on a show called Rhythm and Flow Season 2.
And where can we find that show?
You can find that show on Netflix. You can find it on Netflix. You can stream my music at Lil J Sean everywhere. I just dropped a new song called Poppin' with one of the contestants that I met on the show. Her name is Detroit Diamond. And that's a sample of Chris Brown's Poppin' song. So yeah.
Okay. So you came here from Netflix. I know that's right.
Yeah.
So, and you say you from Houston. You went to school in the Woodlands. So, tell us what inspired you to go on that show, Rhythm and Flow.
Okay. So it was a radio host. Her name is Young Jazz. She's on the radio at 97.9. She posted on her story a casting call, and it said rap competition series, hip hop rap competition series on a major streaming network.
Okay.
They didn't say anything about rhythm and flow, none of that stuff. So I was like, you know what? I was like, what the heck? Let me just go ahead and just apply for it, whatever.
So you saw it on Instagram.
I saw
you
it on
walked
Instagram.
in blind. You didn't know what network this was going on.
I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, what? So I just went ahead and applied. I said, I'm probably not going to get it. There's like a million rappers.
Right.
I went to sleep, woke up, I forgot about it. 3 days later, they emailed me back and said, hey,
that's
we're
pretty quick.
Yeah, it's quick.
That's
3 days
good.
later, they emailed me back and they said, but it's a deeper part too. They said, hey, we're interested. Could you send us more music? I sent them more music. Then the next week they said, hey, can we get on the phone with you and interview you? And they said, then the next week they said, all right, we're going to have Houston auditions. It's going to be a small amount of people from Houston. Like 60 people, we're only going to pick 2 from Houston for the whole show.
So you were one of the 2 out of 60.
One of the 2. One of the 2.
Picked. Ooh,
yeah.
I know that's when it got nervous.
That's when it got nervous, but I still didn't know what the show was. So then, like after 5 months, they did a psych evaluation, a background check, all that stuff. Then after 5 months, they said, hey, so you want to know what the show is? I said, yeah. They said, congratulations, you're on Rhythm and Flow Season 2.
And you didn't even know it was Rhythm and Flow until months later.
Months later.
Wow.
Months later, yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us what exactly is Rhythm and Flow? Because I know not every Netflix is high. I know not everybody has Netflix. So I'm going to have you go ahead and explain to the audience what is Rhythm and Flow.
Okay, so Rhythm and Flow is a rap competition series. They came out with season 1 about 5 years ago in 2019. It was very popular. A hit show on Netflix. D-Smoke won. Yes. And what it is every rapper, up-and-coming rapper, they go through challenges. First round was audition, and the next round would be a cypher. And then at the end, the winner gets $250,000.
Okay.
So yeah, so everybody's been waiting for season 2 to come back around. And yeah, when they told me after 5 months it's Rhythm and Flow season 2, I was like,
oh my gosh, what? Yes.
But I also feel like I manifested it because I have a paper full of affirmations that I read, and then on the affirmations I put, I'm on a Netflix series.
And so you spoke it into existence.
Spoke it into existence, yeah.
As you should. So tell us, how was the experience being on that show, and how did it impact you?
Man, the experience was really good. So first off, I'm vegan. So that means I don't eat any meat, none of that stuff. So when I went...
So they had to ask you, so when they asked you had any dietary restrictions, you had to let them know.
I said, look, I'm vegan. So first off, their chef was fired because they came out.
Had a chef.
Yeah, they had a chef or whatever that catered the meals or whatever. So they came out with, I think it was like fried rice. It was vegan fried rice one time for lunch. And another time they had I think it was like spaghetti and meatballs, impossible meatballs. And then like for breakfast, I did have to eat fruit because they ain't have that situation right. But for the lunch and dinner, I was set. And then also the cast members, my castmates, top of the line. These are some of the most talented people in the world.
Yeah. So did you get to connect with them?
Oh, I got to connect, and like I say, that song that I dropped today with Detroit Diamond, she's one of the contestants, and we were just able to create a bond with like a lot of
co-stars.
Yeah, you already know.
Okay, so who were the judges?
Okay, so
competition.
Yeah, so we thought the judges were gonna be T.I., Chance the Rapper, and Cardi B from season 1. So when we got there, they said, all right, y'all, it's going to be different judges this year. Y'all want to know? We were like, yeah, we want to know. It was all the contestants in one room, and they said, all right, your judges will be Lotto, Ludacris, and DJ Khaled.
Uh-oh.
So when they told us,
best.
Like, yeah. When they told us, I was just like, all right, this is pretty good. I like how versatile it is. You know?
Right.
So, yeah.
So you said Lotto, DJ Khaled, and who else again?
Ludacris.
Okay, so how did it feel to perform in front of them?
Man, it felt really good. So first off, it was like those judges, and then it was 2 days of auditions. One day of audition, the guest judge was Busta Rhymes. I was on the second day of audition, or one of those days. I was on the days. I'm not even allowed to say what day I was on, but
I
one
gotta
of the
watch
days,
and see.
Yeah. One of the days of auditions was the guest judge was Busta Rhymes. The other day of audition, the guest judge was Big Sean.
Okay.
So what's so funny is that's the second thing I felt like I manifested, because I pretty much affirmed too that I'd like to connect with Big Sean in some type of way, work with him.
So all of your affirmations came
They
to light.
came right in front of me.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
yeah.
Let me go write down some stuff in my book.
That's
Wait
what
a
I'm
minute.
saying.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So were you nervous at all at performing in front of these A-list celebrities?
I think the thing that made me, I wasn't really nervous about performing in front of celebrities. I think what really made me nervous is that they took our phones right before we performed. And you know, you're used to being with your phone all the time, so it just,
right.
you
And you
able
had
to
to
like, your
unplug.
nerves get to you like 10 times, so yeah.
You were forced to live in the moment.
Forced to live in a moment, yeah.
Yes. So, J Sean, can you describe your music style and tell us what makes you different from other rappers?
Yeah, that's a good question. So my music style is like in between A$AP Rocky, Tyler the Creator. I'm like a suburban type artist.
A suburban
type
rapper.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
but,
did say you went to school in the Woodlands.
But
okay.
I'm big on fashion. So, and like I said, I go to TSU.
Yes.
So I do connect with a wide range. Just like I said, that song right there. But yeah, like I say, a lot of my family is from Birmingham, Alabama. So every time I would go to Alabama, my brother, he would be playing Gucci Mane, deep bass. So what you're gonna see with my style is you're gonna see like an MC type of flow, like I'm a northern artist, and then the bass, you're gonna feel a deep bass, and that's what
Southern beats.
That Southern beats,
Okay.
you know, and that's what's gonna separate me from, you know, what you hear.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like an East Coast kind of flow.
It's gonna be like an East Coast flow, Southern beats.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's a breath of fresh air.
No, that's right. That's a good description of your music.
Yeah.
So how do you approach songwriting?
Songwriting, it's kind of like the vibe. So like I'll listen to the beat, and then after I hear the beat, like I just pretty much just let my vibe just detect what the subject matter is gonna be,
Okay.
and I just go in on that.
That's a good way to go about that.
Yeah.
So when you were on Rhythm and Flow season 2, did you face any challenges? And if you did, how did you overcome them?
The challenges I face is really just being calm. That's it. Because like I said, when you don't have your phone at times, the nerves get to you a lot.
Yeah, it's
So
like what you gonna do? You can't scroll on the internet.
No, you can't. So I
You're
think
just forced to feel those emotions.
really facts.
Right.
I just think really one thing I got from it is just to be more in tune with myself and be more grounded. And yeah, another thing that was nerve-wracking is remembering your lyrics. Because you got to think, before you go on, all the producers are saying, don't forget your lyrics, and if you do forget your lyrics, just freestyle.
Right.
Because you only got one time, you know what I mean? So,
One shot.
yeah, that's
Yep.
it. So yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so since you've done Rhythm and Flow, what's next? What other career
What's
moves
next?
do you want to make?
So yeah, so first, I'm focused on dropping my music. Like I just dropped a song with Detroit Diamond. She's another contestant on Rhythm and Flow, popping. We plan on shooting a music video with this, like a big music video for it with a big time director. And what else? I plan on dropping an EP. I plan on finishing up my degree in psychology at Texas Southern University. Yeah, that's pretty much the next step right there.
Yes. Fun fact: me and J Sean are at the same university, Texas Southern. I'm in grad school. He's still an undergrad, but you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to TSU. Go Tigers.
Yeah, go Tigers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though she went to Southern.
I went there for undergrad. I'm getting my second degree from Texas Southern University.
That's fire.
So yes.
That's fire.
So since you're a big artist, so what's inspiring you to like stay in school even though you do music?
So like I looked around one day like in my house and I was like, I love to read. And I was like, a lot of the books that I have are psychological, like 48 Laws of Power. Other books that really just go into like studying the human mind. I was like, you know what? I think I want to go further in hiring my education. Also, I wanted to create mental health facilities nationwide, specifically for the Black community. So I was like, you know what? I don't look at this as a backup plan. I look at it as fulfilling my full potential.
Yes.
So I'm gonna fulfill my full
a lot
potential
of
in
rappers
music.
that, like, venture into other things.
Yeah,
you know, once they
yeah.
make it big. So
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
just changing your mindset, like fulfill your full potential in music. And then I'm not just one dimensional. Like
Right.
I do love psychology. I am vegan, so I plan on creating a vegan restaurant. I just want to max out on all areas. You know?
Okay. So what do you like about psychology?
Psychology, I love that it's just different aspects of it. So currently I'm in 2 classes at TSC. Out of the 5 classes I'm taking right now, I'm in 2. One of them is psychology of personality, and the other one is social psychology. So I'm just learning different things about how the mind works, like why you may want to pay with your card over cash sometimes.
So
Why some
why?
people get nervous.
Why is that? Tell us. Let's put those psychology skills to the
Okay,
test.
I'll give a little game. I'll give a little
Spill
game.
that tea.
Yeah. So it just goes down to like humans, they're wired to just do what they think is just the most simple. You know, so it's just simple just to get out your card rather than
Count the money.
Count
Right,
stuff.
I agree.
It's something that simple right there. And I'm learning stuff about human interaction, why people think certain things, all that stuff. So yeah, it's
As
pretty.
you should.
Yeah.
Yes, we need more young Black men in school getting their degrees. Yes, Black excellence right here.
Mhm.
Yes. So, do you have any dream collaborations with your music?
Yes. Definitely want to go ahead and get in the song with Big Sean since he was one of the guest judges. You know what I mean?
Well, Big Sean, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Big Sean and Lil J Sean.
Really? Hey, really? So I would say him. I would say Jay-Z is a dream collaboration. Future. Just like I said, the Southern deep bass type stuff, like that's gonna be like a polarity when you listen to it. And that's pretty much it right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jay Sean, the psychological rapper.
Psychological rapper.
The psychological rapper.
That's funny.
So tell us before we wrap up the interview, how can we keep up with you on social media?
Yes, you can follow all my socials, Lil J Sean, LILJSEAN. And yeah, stream the music, go to Spotify, all that stuff. And yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the audience before we wrap up?
That's it. Yeah, don't let anybody box you in. You can do anything you want. Like I say, I'm fulfilling my fullest potential in music right now, but I'm also maxing out in other things that I want to do. You don't have to go to school. But you can do anything you want to do at any age. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Yeah.
All right. Very well said.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're going to play some more of Lil J Sean's music. And thank you so much for listening to the interview on the Lela Show on
Thank you,
953
Lela.
Jams.
Yeah. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. No